This channel, Mr. Supply Drops. Today I need to talk about something when it comes to not just Call of Duty, but games in general, okay? But mostly Call of Duty in this case, because this is the worst offender that I've seen, or at least recently. The Battle Pass system is so bad. And I'm not even talking about this look, this design that they had to copy Fortnite with, because we got to go into branching paths and make it 10 times more complicated instead of just having a simple track system, which is good, it's bad, has its pros, its cons. I mean, the pros are, yes, you do get a tiny bit more choice, even though it's mostly just an illusion of choice, but the cons, of course, are much worse. The fact that this is abysmal looking at it, and I got to claim each and every single little item. Okay, I guess you don't. You can do the auto thing down here. So it's not all bad. Okay, we'll give them that. But either way, point is, that's not my critique in this video. That's just, that's just what I'm looking at right now that I had to say. But my critique in this is that it takes way too long to level up. Unless you're playing Zombies, Warzone, yeah, that's really it. Playing Zombies or Warzone, you're going to be leveling up abysmally slow. It is terrible. It is just the worst experience ever. Whereas I can go play a game like Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege. I feel like I just play the game just a couple minutes and I'm already tier 100. And it's amazing. And there's also more to do on Rainbow Six Siege. You can still keep earning alpha packs past tier 100. Every tier you go up, you earn a pack and you can earn some cosmetics for free. It's great. Nothing like that in the $70 game like Call of Duty, of course. But anyways, this system is only designed, it's only good if this is the only game you play. If that is the case, that is completely fine, I guess. There's no problem with it. Even in multiplayer, though, it's so bad in multiplayer because it's all time-based. So you just see this little, after a game, you just see the bar go up like 10% or something, each tier. That's it. So you're going to be sitting there playing for so long. It's the best way to do this is to unironically sit in Zombies and AFK while you go do other things. That is the only way you can really get tier 100 as a normal human being that has other things to do than play Call of Duty. Like, even if that just means playing other games, yeah, that's the only way you can really get around this. I'm getting so tired of these Battle Pass systems, man. Like, yeah, I know, it's cosmetic, it's optional. I don't care, though. I shouldn't have to get this idea of, like, this FOMO garbage needs to get out of here. Halo Infinite, man, they did it right 4 years ago, but no one picked up on it because, well, I guess that game is not as popular as it ultimately could have been. But the point is, regardless, that is, in my opinion, the gold standard of a Battle Pass system. If you don't know how that works, it's very simple. The game does not expire the Battle Passes. You can still go and buy whatever Battle Pass you want. You can grind it as long as you want. There's no expiration date. There's only the date of when they add a new one. Simple. It's great. Can we get that with every video game? Especially Call of Duty. You have a grand total of like 50 days. 50 days in a season. It's probably the shortest seasons out of every other game I play. Where that's another thing. Rainbow Six Siege, like I keep comparing it to, that game, you might have, it's fast to grind, right? You have challenges that you can earn XP or Battle Pass progress towards, and you got like 90 days in the season, whereas Call of Duty is like 2 months instead of 3 months. So it's 10 times harder to keep your Battle Pass up. But don't get it twisted. This is all on purpose. They don't do this because we made an oopsie. Like, no, they do it on purpose to get you to keep grinding this garbage, all right? I'm not saying the game is garbage. I'm just saying when you're forcing yourself to play it, it becomes mind-numbing garbage, and it doesn't become a game anymore. It becomes like a part-time job that it should not become. It's a video game, and that's the problem with live service games. I understand that, but that's not the point. Why should we accept that, though? Why should we just accept it? Oh, it's a live service game. That's how it is. No. Stop buying into this crap. Stop buying your 100 tiers on day one because you need to get the BAL 20. Well, you can't get the BAL 27 day one on this season. But either way, let's assume that you wanted the Moors day one. Oh, I bought the Black Cell bundle so I could get it right away. $30. That's ruining these. Whatever. Do what you want with your money. But all I'm saying is that kind of purchase definitely encourages Activision to keep doing these kinds of scummy behaviors. That's all I'm saying. Like, they're not going to stop if people buy it. Like, that's just how it is. That's the reality of the situation. That is why I don't get why people complain about skill-based matchmaking and then buy skins. The whole reason skill-based matchmaking is a thing is so that you play longer and are encouraged then to look in the store and buy skins. Like, so you're just telling them that it works, basically. Anyways, that's a different topic. But point is, at the end of the day, with all of this stuff, this Battle Pass system, at least, needs a challenge system. Right now, it is completely time-based, and I think that is the worst thing ever. It doesn't encourage you to play better. It doesn't encourage you to complete challenges. It doesn't encourage you to do anything but just sit there AFK and grind, or not even grind, just put your time into it. I mean, I could be wrong about this, but it feels like it's about an hour per tier. So if at that case, it's 100 hours of playtime within 50 to 60 days, depending on how long the season is. That's absurd. That is actually absurd. 100 hours in-game, because that doesn't count menus. Because, of course, that's another thing. Like I said, if you paid for the $70 multiplayer, well, you're just shit out of luck, because you're going to be grinding and getting way less XP because of the fact, or not XP, your time progress, that's all it is. Your time progress is going to be way less, because a lot of that time is going to be spent in the menus, in between matches, in the pre-game lobby. That's just unacceptable, man. You're paying for a harder experience, basically, a more difficult, it's not even like a good difficulty. It's like, it's a battle pass, bro. Can we just get some challenges each week? We already have that. We have weekly challenges right here. Why can we not get battle pass progression for it? I'm not asking for like an entire tier, but like 85% of a tier, you know, like Siege does, you know, like that works, you know, 85%. This whole system just needs to be reworked. They reworked it to look like this, but they didn't rework how it actually works in the sense of your battle pass progress. Okay, this was fine for me back in Modern Warfare 2019 when I had nothing better to do with my life at that time, but that's not the case anymore. Even just the idea of hitting the gym doesn't give me enough time to grind this fucking garbage. Not to mention, it's not worth my time to grind for it. All right, but my point is, it shouldn't be in the game and make it so that it's completely worthless to grind and impossible to grind if I wanted to grind it. Right, you got to play this as a job. It's ridiculous. Unless you play zombies, like I said. Zombies, that's it. You're fine. But I'm sure most people, if we're being real, especially on this game specifically, probably plays multiplayer more often than zombies. Now, this whole system is made for Warzone, so that's another thing. Yeah, Warzone, it's fine. It works fine for Warzone. I'm sure if you play Warzone frequently, you're getting tiers all the time, and you're probably thinking, what the hell are you even talking about? But as a multiplayer-specific player who only really plays multiplayer, with, you know, occasionally, I'm in zombies right now because I'm trying to grind my camos, right? Occasionally, I'll dabble in some Call of Duty zombies, right? But at the same time, I'm talking about for this game. I play all the old Call of Duty games, talking about like Black Ops 3 zombies and stuff. I play that all the time. But I mean, like, in this specific game, I only play it enough to, you know, just get my camos and stuff, because I'm not hugely into it. But it's really the only way to get Battle Pass XP, and you have to grind your whole weekend during double Battle Pass weekends as well. Otherwise, that's like the only time, man. You can cut down the time from 100 hours to 50 hours of playtime. It's just ridiculous, man. Why am I going to play good? Why am I going to play well, right? What's the point of it? What's the incentive when the game not only punishes you with the matchmaking, but it also now just doesn't reward you whatsoever when it comes to playing and getting your Battle Pass tier, which is like the whole point of a new season, right? It's the Battle Pass. That's the whole chunk that they're trying to sell you. Well, I know why. It's to incentivize more Black Cell bundles. Fucking pathetic. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. Not much else to say about this. I think it's ran its course. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here and you like videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.